Imagine standing at the edge of a vast abyss. One step too far, and you're peering into the unknown. Some of these holes have engulfed vehicles and wildlife, while others burn continuously, resembling fiery gateways to another world. And one? It holds a mystery so puzzling that even scientists remain uncertain. Among these 14 most dangerous holes on Earth, one remains an active threat today. But which one is the most astonishing? Number 14. Blue Hole, Dahab, Egypt. Also known as the Diver's Cemetery, the Blue Hole is located in Dahab, Egypt, with a depth of 328 feet. While diving in the Blue Hole itself is not inherently dangerous, this underwater sinkhole has a unique feature that makes it particularly challenging. At around 181 feet down, there's a rock tunnel known as the Arch that connects the hole with the Red Sea. Due to the exceptional water clarity, the light at the end of the tunnel can create an optical illusion, making the arch appear much shorter than its actual length of 85 feet. Additionally, a continuous current from the Red Sea flows into the Blue Hole, adding another layer of difficulty for divers. These factors make it a highly technical dive even for experienced divers who may underestimate the challenge. Over the years, there have been numerous incidents at the site, with estimates of fatalities ranging between 130 and 200. If you had the chance to explore one extreme dive site in the world, would the Blue Hole make your list? Why or why not? Comment and chat with me. But while the Blue Hole silently claims lives beneath the waves, our next dangerous hole is the complete opposite, constantly burning, lighting up the desert like a portal to another world. Number 13. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The door to hell in Derwezi, Turkmenistan is a result of a Soviet-era experiment with unexpected consequences. In 1971, scientists attempted to drill for natural gas in a remote desert. However, the ground collapsed due to an underground cavern filled with gas, forcing them to halt the operation. The crater is approximately 230 feet wide and 65.5 feet deep. To prevent the release of potentially harmful gases into nearby areas, experts decided to ignite the methane gas, expecting it to burn off within a week. However, more than 4 decades later, it continues to burn. Its glow can be seen from Derwezi each night. The name Derwezi means gate in the Turkmen language, leading locals to nickname the site the Gate to Hell. The Turkmen government promotes it as a tourist attraction. At night, insects and small creatures are drawn to the light and warmth of the crater. This unique phenomenon continues to fascinate visitors from around the world. A fiery pit burning for decades is already terrifying, but what if we told you that in Russia, scientists drilled so deep that they may have found something even more unsettling, something they weren't prepared for? Number 12. Kola, Superdeep Borehole, Russia. The project to drill into the Earth's surface began near Murmansk in the Prachensky district of Russia in the 1970s, when Soviet scientists aimed to learn more about the Earth's crust. Over 2 decades, they managed to dig more than 39,600 feet into the Earth, so deep that if Mount Everest were placed into the hole, its peak would still be submerged by more than 10,560 feet. The Kola borehole is also deeper than the wreck of the Titanic, which lies 12,500 feet beneath the ocean surface. However, in 1992, drilling had to stop because the temperature reached approximately 180 degrees Celsius, much hotter than scientists had initially predicted. Despite this, the project led to significant scientific discoveries. Researchers found evidence of water at 12 kilometers beneath the Earth's crust, identified 24 previously unknown types of ancient single-celled organisms, and gained access to rocks estimated to be 2.7 billion years old. The borehole, sealed with a rusty lid, has fascinated many over the years. Some local legends even claim that strange sounds have been heard from its depths, leading to the nickname the Well to Hell, though these stories remain unverified. From the deepest man-made hole to a naturally formed abyss, our next destination in Texas holds a secret past, one that stretches back thousands of years, and has even claimed unsuspecting explorers. Before exploring, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, just hit the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. It helps this channel so much, and if you do that, I will do everything I can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Number 11. The Enigmatic Sinkhole, Texas, USA. The Devil's Sinkhole in Texas, USA is a massive vertical cavern that extends approximately 400 feet deep from a 50-foot wide opening, formed by water erosion over thousands of years. The exact history of the sinkhole remains unclear, but artifacts discovered within it suggest human presence dating back to 400 to 2,500 years BC. Among the findings are arrowheads and burnt rocks, indicating possible early human activity in the area. In modern times, there have been incidents where individuals have fallen into the sinkhole, with the most recent case occurring in 1972. As a result, the site was transferred to the state of Texas in 1985 and officially opened to the public in 1992. Today, access is available only through reservation. For those with a fear of deep or enclosed spaces, this may not be the ideal tourist destination, as the sinkhole is home to more than 3 million Mexican free-tailed bats. These bats emerge in large numbers at sunset between April and October, creating a breathtaking natural spectacle. A sinkhole in the middle of a desert is one thing, but imagine stepping into the ocean only to find yourself above a hole so deep it swallows light itself. Number 10. Dean's Blue Hole, Bahamas. Dean's Blue Hole in Long Island, Bahamas, is one of the world's deepest underwater sinkholes at 663 feet. Named after a local family, it appears as a deep blue spot against lighter waters. At the surface, it is 115 feet wide, expanding to 330 feet after 66 feet down. Formed over 15,000 years ago, it resulted from rainwater eroding limestone when sea levels were lower. The hole is home to marine life like tropical fish, turtles, and seahorses. Since 2008, it has hosted the Vertical Blue Freediving Competition. A local legend suggests the hole has a mysterious presence that pulls swimmers under. Notably, in 2013, Nicholas Mivoli experienced fatal complications after surfacing from a dive. In 2008, 3 women lost their lives in an accident while attempting a rescue. While Dean's Blue Hole disappears into the ocean's depths, our next hole is so massive it has its hidden world at the bottom, an untouched ecosystem thriving where the sun barely reaches. Number 9. Xiaozhai Tiankeng, China. Xiaozhai Tiankeng, the world's largest sinkhole, lies deep in Chongqing, China. This vast chasm, over 660 meters deep and 511 meters wide, has sheer limestone walls and an ecosystem hidden at its bottom. Unlike typical sinkholes, it formed from a collapsed cave system shaped by millions of years of erosion. Legends call it a gateway to another realm, once home to a powerful deity. Locals tell stories of mysterious disappearances, and even modern explorers report an unsettling presence. Fog clings to its depths, adding to its mysterious aura. Inside, rare plants, dense forests, and the Tianjin River thrive in isolation. Scientists have even discovered new species, calling it a living time capsule. However, its steep walls, unpredictable weather, and hidden caves make exploration challenging. Conservation efforts aim to protect its delicate ecosystem from rising tourism. Experts stress the importance of preserving this natural wonder for future generations. From an ancient sinkhole teeming with life to a modern one so toxic it can kill birds mid-flight, our next location is a haunting reminder of humanity's impact on the environment. Number 8. Berkeley Pit, Montana, USA. The Berkeley Pit in Montana, USA is a 1,708-foot-deep abandoned copper mine that has since filled with water, creating a highly unique and unusual site. Originally closed in 1982, the pit contains water that has interacted with minerals in the mine, resulting in high acidity and the presence of heavy metals. Today, it is one of the few places in the world where visitors can learn about the environmental impact of historical mining operations. In 2016, a large flock of snow geese landed in the pit during a snowstorm. Officials made efforts to deter the birds from staying in the water, but unfortunately, many were affected by the conditions of the lake. This event highlighted the ongoing environmental challenges associated with former industrial sites. Would you visit this unique location? Leave a like and let me know in the comments below. Toxic waters aren't the only threat lurking in the depths. Some holes dug by human hands. yet they have caused just as much destruction as any natural disaster. Number 7. Kimberly Mine, South Africa. The Kimberly diamond mine in South Africa, also known as the Big Hole, is considered one of the deepest hand-dug excavations in the world, reaching over 700 feet. The Big Hole was excavated by 50,000 diamond miners using shovels and pickaxes between 1871 and 1914. It is so vast that it can even be seen from space. However, working conditions at the time were extremely difficult. Between 1897 and 1899, nearly 7,853 patients were admitted to Kimberly Hospital due to accidents or illnesses related to the mine. Sadly, more than 1,114 people lost their lives, many due to illnesses linked to their harsh working and living conditions. According to local legends, some visitors believe that if you listen carefully while standing at the opening, you might hear echoes from the past. Today, after mining operations ceased, the Big Hole has become a well-known tourist attraction, featuring a museum nearby that offers a deeper look into its history. The world is filled with hidden, unexplored places, and we're diving deep to uncover them all. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next journey into the unknown. Mining left behind deep scars on the earth, but our next hole is a force of nature, an unpredictable, shifting trap that has swallowed entire vehicles without warning. Number 6. Qattara Depression, Egypt. The Qattara Depression, stretching 80 kilometers long and 120 kilometers wide, is one of Africa's lowest points at 133 meters below sea level. Unlike a sinkhole, it is a vast expanse of shifting sand, salt, and unpredictable sludge. Beneath a thin sand crust lies treacherous quicksand, a mix of salt deposits and moisture that can trap vehicles within minutes, leaving only faint tire tracks. This unstable terrain has long been recognized as an impenetrable natural barrier and was even considered for strategic military use. Despite its harsh environment, scientists have proposed using the depression for hydroelectric power, solar farms, or wind energy by flooding it with Mediterranean seawater. But for now, it remains untouched, silent, vast, and enigmatic. Would you dare to explore this ever-changing landscape, or does the thought alone send chills down your spine? Sand and quicksand might seem deadly, but what if the real danger lies deep underwater, in a place so mysterious that even the most advanced technology can't reach the bottom? Number 5. Zinkevich, Hranice Republic. The Hranice Abyss is the deepest known underwater cave on Earth, with a confirmed depth of 473 meters, but experts believe it extends even further. First explored in the 1960s, its true depth remains unknown. In 2016, Polish diver Krzysztof Stanowski reached 404 meters before sending a robot deeper, only for it to run out of cable at 473 meters with no bottom in sight. Unlike typical sinkholes, Hranice Abyss is a maze of twisting tunnels and sharp drops, shaped over millions of years by thermal waters that continue to erode the rock. Scientists estimate it could exceed 1,000 meters, far beyond human diving limits. However, highly acidic water and hazardous gases make exploration extremely difficult, even for robotic submersibles, which often malfunction before reaching the bottom. Despite these challenges, researchers push forward. Plans are underway to send more advanced autonomous vehicles to explore its depths, hoping to uncover hidden chambers, microbial life, or even clues about subterranean oceans on distant planets. While scientists struggle to explore the depths of the Hranice Abyss, our next hole is a man-made marvel that can swallow an entire river in seconds. Number 4. The Glory Hole, Monticello Dam, USA. The spillway of the Monticello Dam in the United States is a fascinating engineering structure. The Monticello Dam, completed in 1957, helps regulate water levels in Lake Berryessa, preventing floods by diverting excess water through its large spillway. This circular overflow system, which is 72 feet wide and 700 feet deep, can handle up to 362,000 gallons of water per second. Water only begins to flow into the spillway when it reaches 15.5 feet above the funnel's edge. The last recorded overflow occurred in May 2006. In 1997, a tragic accident occurred when a swimmer unintentionally crossed the safety buoy line and was drawn toward the spillway. Authorities emphasize the importance of observing all posted warnings and safety guidelines to prevent such incidents. If you could uncover the secrets of just one of these mysterious holes, which would it be? The abyss of the gods? The toxic lake? The bottomless blue grave? Drop your pick in the comments below. Unlike the deadly whirlpool of Monticello, our next hole was built for survival, yet it hides eerie secrets that have sparked ghostly legends for centuries. Number 3. Stepwell of Abaneri, India. Built between 800 and 900 AD, Chundbaori is a 100-foot deep stepwell with 3,500 precisely carved steps. Unlike traditional wells, it ensured year-round water access, even during droughts. Among the largest and oldest stepwells, its 3 sides feature intricate staircases forming a mesmerizing descent into the still, dark water. The 4th side houses a temple dedicated to Harshat Mata, the goddess of happiness. Yet, despite its beauty, the well carries an eerie reputation. According to local legends, it was mysteriously constructed overnight, leading some to believe supernatural forces were at play. Even today, many avoid it after sunset, claiming to hear strange echoes and see unusual movements. Its steep, symmetrical steps require caution, as missteps have led to accidents over the years. Special permission is now required to descend, ensuring visitor safety. Fans of The Dark Knight Rises may recognize it as the prison Batman escaped from, a fitting symbol of its mystique. A masterpiece of engineering, Chundbaori is both a marvel and a mystery. Would you dare to descend into its depths? A stepwell built for life, and now a sinkhole where even light struggles to escape. What if this hole in Italy is not just deep but bottomless? Number 2. Del Pozzo del Merro, Italy. Pozzo del Merro is more than a sinkhole. It's a deep, vertical gateway into the earth. Its narrow entrance descends 400 meters, making it one of the deepest water-filled sinkholes in the world. Discovered in the 1990s, its true depth remained a mystery for years. Divers could only reach 80 meters before pressure and darkness made further descent impossible. Then, in 2003, a remotely operated vehicle explored 392 meters, but still didn't reach the bottom. Scientists suspect it could be part of a vast, unmapped underground cavern system. Some believe Pozzo del Merro may be an ancient submerged cave network, possibly home to undiscovered life forms that evolved in isolation. Others think it could be a geothermal vent, a deep fissure in the Earth's crust that explains its immense depth. Exploring it is challenging. The cold, still water darkens with depth. Below 100 meters, thick silt reduces visibility. Even advanced underwater drones face difficulties due to the intense pressure. Until technology advances, Pozzo del Merro's true depth and secrets remain unknown. Could it hold an undiscovered ecosystem or clues to Italy's ancient geology? Or is it simply a bottomless void? From a seemingly endless abyss in Italy to a legendary underwater pit that has fascinated divers, explorers, and even billionaires, our final hole might just be the most famous and mysterious of them all. Number 1. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. 60 miles off the coast of Belize is the Great Blue Hole, one of the largest sea holes in the world, also known as the Deep Blue Grave. The gigantic pit is almost 1,000 feet wide and over 400 feet deep, and is home to reef and bull sharks, like the one in the subscriber picks photo. Originally, the Blue Hole was a limestone cave that started to form about 150,000 years ago. Gradually, the water level rose, and the caves were flooded and its roof collapsed, forming this unique hole. The hole, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a popular scuba diving spot made famous by Jacques Cousteau in the 1970s, who named it one of the best dive spots on the planet. Last year, Virgin billionaire Richard Branson went with Cousteau's grandson Fabien to the bottom of the chasm in a submarine. During their exploration, they made some intriguing discoveries, shedding light on the mysteries of the hole. Which of these terrifying holes gave you the biggest chills? Would you dare to explore one of them? Or would you rather admire it from a safe distance? Let us know in the comments. If you found today's video interesting, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support is very important to us. Be sure to check out the next video appearing on your screen. You're sure to love the content we bring. Please leave a comment about which country you'd like us to explore next. Thank you for watching and see you in the latest video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.